Okay, so for your self-installation, the items that you will get at drop-off will be your fiber optic jumpers, a few materials to secure, either a U6X for those getting Wi-Fi or an 803 for those not getting Wi-Fi. Other items and materials you will need will be a drill and drill bit, at least 1/2 inch to 5/8 size hole to fit the jumper through feeding it to your home, and a regular Phillips screwdriver. So on the outside of the home, you'll have the NID that's connected to the house, and this is where you'll terminate the fiber optic cable that's running from in-home to the modem to the unit outside. It's very simple. You're just going to run this through the home along your siding, outside, and when you get here, the very important part is this cable does have a little bit of bend to it. It's not very rigid. You do not want to kink this cable in any way, shape, or form, because that can break the fiber optic glass inside and then it renders this unusable. You'll take this end of the connector, push through the rubber grommet in the bottom. If the rubber grommet's not cut, just take a knife or a razor blade and go ahead and cut a slit into it, just enough to fit this through here without bending it or kinking it. Once inside the box, take the jumper, run it around, remove the dust cap, remove the dust cap from the jumper end, line up these notches, and you'll hear that click, tells you it's terminated. Double check the bottom for security, just give it a little pressure, push on it. The remainder of the cable that's still inside, if you have any extra, lightly run it through these clips here to guide it out. And once that's complete, there's nothing else you need to do in here. Just close it up, it clicks shut. Once you open the box, it comes in a package just like this. And you want to make sure you do not lose this information here. That's everything customer service will need when you contact them to get your wireless internet and fiber optics all set up. Now that you have everything unpackaged and opened up, there's 2 screws in the bottom that you'll need to remove with your Phillips screwdriver. Now when running your fiber jumper into the home and connecting it to the unit itself, take the green end of the jumper, remove the dust cap, remove the dust cap off the SFP, and you hear an audible click when it's secured. Once that's completed, take your cover, follow the notches, and reinstall. You also have a power cable that comes in the box. Flip it around to the back. Plug the power cable in, plug it into the wall. It'll go through a series of setups. Probably wait 10-15 minutes and give customer service a call, and they will do the rest from there. For those not using our Wi-Fi and only requiring a modem, you'll get what's called the 803. And what comes in the box is just going to be the unit, and a power cable. And the first thing you can do with this when you get it into your home is just take your power cable, plug it into the back, plug it into power, and after you've run your jumper on the exterior of the home and it's into the house where you want your modem located, you'll take the green jumper, Remove the dust cap. Remove the dust cap from the ONT end. There's a notch in here, so it's directional. You can only put it in one way. Terminate the jumper into the modem. Hear the audible click, and you're connected. The lights you should get after all these are connected and you're connected to the exterior of the home will be power, broadband will both be green, and then upon calling customer service, your service light will then turn green and you will have internet and you will have the ability to connect your own Wi-Fi router through the yellow Ethernet port.
All right, so here's another example. You got your fiber running down the cane. We secured this one to the cane. They chose to have a grommet on this one. You can see the fibers coming into the house. And then same thing up here, everything's terminated. Looks nice, there's no kinks anywhere, so this one's all set. We have the fiber coming into the house. You can see the thin black line there. So we run it along the floor joists like this, and then you can see the clips that are securing that up and holding it so it doesn't move and it doesn't get messed with. You see it running all, that's kind of how we do it here.